Indianapolis is most recently. Well, I guess I'm with Jeff.
Like north, south, east, west?
Of Indianapolis? Shit. Northeast? Yeah.
Do you, have you ever heard of Angola?
Angola?
It's like 20 minutes north of Fort Wayne. You know where Fort Wayne is?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Fort
that's
Wayne.
where I'm from.
But never heard of Angola.
Yeah.
Is it a small town?
It's got like 40,000 people.
Okay. So.
Just because it's got a college. But...
Nah, but I didn't.
30,000.
I mean, okay. Well, how long did you live there? Was that where you're from?
Yeah, I lived there my whole life.
Exactly. Okay. No, and I only say that as a point of example of. I am 27 years old. The longest I've ever stayed in one spot in my entire life was 5 years.
Oh, really?
That's it. So I'm a mutt.
Damn.
Yeah, my last base, I actually spent just as much, if not more time there than I've ever
Holy
spent in Indianapolis. In my last base.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in California for
What part?
11 years. Downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 11 years there.
Oh, so that's why you're racist, man. You got all that shit down there.
No way! No way. So I moved to Colorado, and then I lived in Colorado till I was like this age, 20, 25. And then I moved here, literally 2 hours away.
Man,
So,
came full circle.
yeah. So, one to the other, I'm right back. So,
That's cool though.
I've traveled quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, traveling's like
Well, I
3-4
mean,
days,
I-
and then I'm going back home.
Exactly. But I still say, I mean, as far as me not having a choice, you know, being a kid and everything,
Yeah.
moving around with family.
Yeah,
My
that's
dad was in the
true.
military too, which is
Oh,
most of
okay.
that.
Same.
And,
Born in Germany.
oh, really? You know where?
Frankfurt.
Of course. I was in Wiesbaden, which is super close. Basically the same in my mind. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, that's what I said. How long did you stay in Germany?
Probably about a year or so.
Okay, yeah, exact same as me. I don't remember fucking shit. I just know it because they told me and I saw the birth certificate.
That and I guess I went to France and all that other shit.
Yeah, no. Apparently, there was a big freaking, one of my favorite baby stories, you know, I was always told is my parents, my dad, it makes sense if you knew him, actually took me as an infant to Oktoberfest.
Oh shit, hell
Put me
yeah.
on the fucking long ass table and I'm just fucking walling up and down and every time I walked by it was like the wave. Somebody drinks their beer, so I just ran up and down and people doing a wave drinking.
Nice.
And my dad was like, so proud. Whatever,
Man.
I was like, please tell me there's no photos or nothing to back this up. They don't think like, no. I'm like, fuck you guys, I want that.
That's good reason.
I'm surprised it's connected to the internet.
He's got his own.
Hotspot.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, so you're just a professional fucking video gamer out here, shit here.
Last story, he literally played all of 12 hours of shit.
Hell, just yesterday I got my snipers and shotguns diamond, so.
Well, thank God for that, man.
No, last score you'd be like in here and then like you'd look over and you'd be like, where'd Cunningham go? And you'd hear like whispering in that room and you're like,
Yeah, he
what
played
the
it here.
fuck? Mind people, you're like, what the fuck? You had the light out too, so it was like,
Yeah, they're like,
Are you really?
Well, yeah, I mean, with the light on in there, the glare, terrible.
And
Terrible.
I don't really consider myself a huge video gamer, but being out here for 4 days, fuck, why not, man?
Yeah, exactly.
You taking care of everything else you need to do? Shit.
OCC, USC,
Yeah.
QC.
Yeah, just like I said, like this is my first two actually just playing my own Xbox out here, just because supervisory shit and EPRs and all that.
Yeah.
Shit. So I was, as soon as I plugged it in, stabilized okay.
So are you just a one day or?
Yeah. Well, my flight comes out tomorrow, so
That's right.
right into it. No sweat.
Right on.
The only thing I was upset about this in the first place is just, fair warning. Just give me a day's notice of me going to standby, not a, hey, you need to go right now.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, because we were in our training day. So I woke up for yesterday for training day at like 6 in the morning, and then we started running through everything. And yesterday was a clusterfuck too. Just you guys know how it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. And
God
so
damn it.
it was like 2 in the afternoon, still from 6 to 2, and I was constantly moving around. I finished a few EPRs, and blah 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 blah, what's this other bullshit. And then my math sergeant's phone rings right next to me, and he looks at me and he goes, "You're not gonna fucking believe this." And he goes,
Oh,
you have to go to the field right now."
shit.
And I'm like, "Wow, okay." And I mean, no, none of that shit bothers me too. The mindset of just at this point, doing the job does not bother, should not bother you, but getting legitimately like a little screwed over sometimes that irritates you. And we, you know,
And I've definitely become somewhat like
thick skin.
adjusted to it. Yeah, just because like I'm married, so like the kid's birthday
You know,
is our
that's totally
anniversary.
different. Yeah.
So it's like our training day was supposed
God
to be
damn
on
it.
this day,
Yeah.
but even though you have plans planned out for like 3 weeks, we're doing group training, so we're fucking over.
That is the one thing, especially these days, that me and my math sergeant and everybody, we are like truly like I cannot tell you how sorry I was to some of my troops when I told them they had to come in a day early when I knew they had shit going on.
Yeah. So at this point, like it's more of just like I'm completely okay with it. I just got to make sure my wife doesn't divorce me and she understands. So.
Yeah, I'm currently in a long distance relationship right now, so I got it really good. Yeah, it works. And it's funny because I was just joking with her about that. It's just like, because all my friends are the same exact situation you got. I totally get that. But I mean, it's just like,
It's
I got the relationship good side, and I can come to work at any time they need me, and everything will be okay.
Exactly. Yeah. A little here and there.
Have you guys all been at this base your whole time? I mean, I'm just assuming so.
I mean, I'm new, but I've only been here like a year.
Okay, yeah.
I've only been here since November.
Mm-hmm. How do you guys like it so far?
It's just like my home.
Really?
Idaho.
Oh,
Oh, okay, cool.
I am home too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You too.
Indiana's way better.
Well, that's debatable.
We have fucking trees. Trees literally wins the
I like how every
have
single
trees.
That wins.
every single time that you bring up Indiana, just trees. We have trees.
You,
We have
That's-
trees.
We're the
You're
only
around
state
it all,
that,
you
the
know,
only
like
state that has trees,
that's literally all you
man.
but if you live here, you lived in Indiana.
I've
you
lived
drive-
everywhere, man.
Exactly.
I've lived on the beach.
Anywhere you live and you're driving down the road and you see trees, you're like, oh my god, it's so green, it's so great.
Idaho
You know,
has
all right. So have you literally driven back home? By the way,
I've went back home. I've like
Driven
driven
from
from
here?
Indiana to here,
So me
back
too.
4 times.
I discovered that's a 16-hour drive.
16 hours, exactly.
Nebraska is the worst state in America.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because of I-80 alone, it is. If you guys have ever driven through it, but you know that first part that's going out to the field,
Yeah.
it's that the entire way.
Oh,
It
pretty
does
much.
not change.
Until you hit Omaha.
No, Omaha, Lincoln, or whatever. But you going home, you know,
Yeah.
the interstates work. I just circumvent the giant major city and then up, about the missile field again. I've been on the road 6 hours, but still the missile field.
Oh my
That's
god.
exactly how it feels.
And
That's
in
insane.
Nebraska, once you get over towards Lincoln, like when you're out here, it's like, oh god, I'm only doing 95 and I haven't
to-
seen a cop for 60 miles.
Yeah.
And then you hit fucking Lincoln, and it's like, I've been in Lincoln for 2 miles and I've hit 8 cops.
God
How
damn.
the fuck does that work?
True.
It is mind-numbingly bad. That's why
That sucks.
But it's funny because even once you get past that, you get into like Iowa and Illinois and everything, and then the hills come in and all the east
You get
side,
something.
beautiful
You see
stuff,
something.
the freaking trees and hills and a natural landscape, and it's just driving through all of that is actually beautiful. Tennessee is my favorite state to drive through. If you guys, I'm a huge road trip person because of
Yeah.
exactly that reason. It is so comforting to see like beautiful landscape in any given moment
makes it drive
as you drive through
easier.
it. Yeah.
See, I took 70 to get here. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, I
I
get
was,
you.
I was coming from PA.
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna go up, go up like close to Chicago, come across. It would just track down like 2 more hours.
So you drove from PA to here?
Yeah.
That's like, God, 24, 20 something hours?
20 hours.
21? Okay.
Jesus.
We were just talking about this the other day, like literally the other day, about drives here. Cause I'm from Virginia and I'm literally gonna leave in June and I'm driving there.
Have fun.
Yeah.
But now
In my
what?
mind of America these days too, especially because I've driven through so much of it, all of the east side, including like
Oh,
from Tennessee and so on, just the landscape is beautiful, beautiful, and then it just gets more. desolate, and then the bottom's deserts.
Yeah.
And then Cali's amazing. So that's the only spot it pops up on Oregon and Cali for the coast stuff, but everything in between is like this gap.
Oregon.
It's just fucking
Nothing.
It's just
I drove
fucking
from
sucks.
here to Texas the other day.
Oh man.
That's fucking nothing.